Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Aubrey Ann.
And I'm Tate.
Now please stand
For the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Now on to this week's announcements.
Hi Grizzlies, I'm your host Brayden, and today I have my special guest / co-host here,
Caleb.
and today we'll be talking about the weather. Today is Friday, April 10th, 2020. As you know, today is very cloudy, with a high chance of showers. Today's high is 53 and a low of 41. And for the weekend, I'll let my special guest / co-host here, Caleb, take it away. Take it away, Caleb.
It's mostly sunny and a high of 60 and a low of 45.
Reminders, people, if you get Instacart groceries, Amazon packages, anything like that, please wipe it down with disinfecting wipes because you don't know where it's been. And also, if you don't have any kind of N95 mask, you can use a medical mask, and even if you don't have something like that, use a bandana and you can wipe it around your head, tie it back here. Just make sure it covers your nose and your mouth to make sure the particles do not get in. And also you can use protective gloves to make sure that nothing gets on your hands and your hands get contaminated and you take it home. Also make sure to stay home with your families and with your dogs or cats, pets, anything like that. And yeah, happy weekend. Bye Grizzlies.
Bye, Grizzlies.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Gigi and I'm here with this week's cooking lesson. For this week's cooking lesson, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a passion fruit mousse, which is one of Brazil's more traditional desserts. I recommend this dessert because it is 1, easy to make, 2, it's delicious, and 3, it's perfect for summer. Now on to this week's lesson. First thing you do before you do any cooking or baking is, ladies, you're going to put your hair up because we don't want hair in our food, and you'll wash your hands because we do not want any germs. The first ingredient that you'll need to make this recipe is 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. You can buy heavy whipping cream at any grocery store. I got this from Aldi's. The second ingredient you'll need is 1 can of condensed milk. This is the brand that we're using. You can get this at any grocery store in the baking aisle. Your third ingredient that you'll need is a 1/2 cup of passion fruit pulp. We got this here in Caipa from Asaderos. You can go to any Latino store and find this in the frozen section. To make the mousse, you'll need a blender or a hand mixer. To make the mousse, you pour all the ingredients in and blend for 3 to 4 minutes, or until well combined. It doesn't work. Now that I figured out how to close my blender, we're going to mix it for 3 to 4 minutes or until well combined. Now that you're done mixing, you can either pour your mousse into a bigger bowl if you're going to have a bigger family gathering, or a smaller bowl if you're having a smaller one so everyone can have their own portion. the finished product. Before serving it, you're going to leave it in your fridge for 2 to 3 hours. Now that your dessert has shelved for 2 to 3 hours, you can eat it plain or you can add some whipped cream to garnish. Now this is your finished product. I hope you enjoy, Grizzlies. Bye!
Five things to do during quarantine. Number 1, garden. Number 2, ride your bike. Number 3, paint. Number 4, read. Number 5, play cards.
Hi Grizzlies, I'm Jordan with this week's DIY. Today I'm going to be making a mask. What you will need is a piece of fabric and 2 hair ties. First, you are going to fold your fabric in half. Then you will put one of the hair ties on the end of it and do the same to the other side. Next, you will fold the remaining pieces inwards, like so. This is what it should look like when done. I hope you like this week's DIY. Bye, Grizzlies.
What to Do at Home by Braden Follett and Logan Meterhoff. 1. Play with your pets. 2. Play board games. Or 3. Binge Netflix.
I don't know, guys. I don't think you're practicing your social distancing. Looks like more than a party of 10. I'm sure I'm grossing out some friends, but you guys still love me being a nature nut.
That's all we have for this week. Hope you are all kind this week. Bye, Grizzlies.